foul. Cove Explorer and Evasive. Meh. Evasive, maybe. I think... Is there a 10 dodge perk? All treatment free. Nice.
And desperate jubilation.
That is good. Alright. Strip equipment. Take a look what's showing up. Bunch of garbage. Take a look who showed up here. Bunch of crap. Let's see. Precise Striker Crusader. Oh, I need a second Crusader, so we're gonna grab him anyways.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
Thanks, Fleet. You can't get stress heals off critting corpses right now, so I guess I don't see a lot of point in restarting for that. Although it probably would only take 2 seconds. Alright, where are we headed next? I would like to open the farm setup too, maybe. I actually want the Arbalest Greaves. I'm semi-considering that as a final item for an Arbalest. There's another one over here in the Warrens. Same rewards. It's an Elder Slayer ring, which I consider really top tier, but I don't A, have enough level 3s for it, and B, don't need it for endless dungeons. Okay, so we're going to either Warrens or Weald. I could just bring the same group and go to Weald again. It's possible. But maybe not. Let's go look. So Sanitarium is free right now, which is a huge, huge deal. Especially for people like Ricky who have things I want to get rid of. I don't know if I have anything I want to lock in though. Photomania I want to lock in. That could be for free to lock in. Is Daredevil good enough to lock in? I guess I haven't read Walrus. I haven't read them. It feels like, so the biggest downside to turning on Crimson Court for me right now is the way that Crimson Court is set up. You interact with it even when you don't really want to interact with it. So there's a bunch of, you're dealing with the fucking bloodborne illnesses. It makes your rest of the runs. I don't want to have to go into Crimson Court at all. They're very, very long, kind of tedious runs. I just want to get straight back to the Endless Dungeon with level 5s as soon as I can, with having picked my quirks along the way and my items along the way. I almost considered just like cheat moding it, but I figured it'd make a better campaign to have the story of having created that. Alright, can we do anything here? Do I want to get rid of Klepto? So these three all seem really good. This isn't Photomania good, but it's still really good. Just I don't think he can get to level 5 and keep that without it being locked in. And I'm not sure I want Crusaders. I feel like they're bad lepers when it comes to the endless runs. Isn't being put into bad situation what the game is based about. Go watch my other like 14 runs or something. Like, no, each of the runs is about something different. Like, yes, you face bad situations throughout it, but it detracts, it adds time to the goal of what I'm trying to accomplish in a way that doesn't make it more fun for me. So we played some with Crimson Court on, some with it off. I'm not super interested in going back that. All right, let's get rid of Spotted Fever. Let's get rid of, I want Photomania. I guess we could do that. This is a pretty good time to do it. Saves us 6k, right? And the only question is there anything else we need to lock? Maybe that's already locked in that we want gone. Do I want Risk Taker gone on the Highwayman? I feel like the Highwayman actually can utilize dodge. Don't we get a dodge buff off of Unparalleled Finesse? Yeah. So that might be worth doing if I'm going to do something with this. It's just, Risk Taker being locked in is also something that I would consider permanently for a build. I just don't know that the Highwayman's going to be good enough for the endless runs, but I want them as an option. All right, let's grab that. Let's get rid of Risk Taker and add in quick reflexes. All right. Yeah, I feel like dodge is good for riposte as well. I say the stalling changes the ones that make most effective the game. No, not really. I mean, to be honest, I don't know what the stalling changes do because I've read them, but they don't actually seem to do what they say they do. So I don't actually know what the fuck they do. So I can't really answer that. I think adding an entire game mode with a totally different set of rules for what's important and how the game works changed things most. All right, let's do Weald. We're gonna bring our level 0 Jester, who's finally ready to go. Probably position 3 Jester with that, if I imagine correctly. What else do we want? We can bring an Arbalist. Maybe the Hounds again. Oh, Fleet had the stun skill. Let's grab Fleet. What's position 1 here? Bounty Hunter? Oh, we have no healer. Could we run the Arbalist as the healer? It feels bad. Maybe I don't run this. Could actually run that with a Arbalist still and use the Arbalist as primary healer. Level 0 Arbalist primary healer. It's going to be a bit of an ugly run. But it does level the characters that I want there to be leveling. Thanks for the bits, Kittle. Oh, thanks. Appreciate that thought. And I'll add you to the list of characters. In fact, we have a character that we will name after you on this run. One of our other... Where do they go? Our second Crusader, right? Alright. Okay, so that's where we're going. That's who we're bringing. We have people in the Sanitarium trying to get max value out of that. Do we need to stress cure anybody? I think those are free too, right? Yeah, but some asshole's sitting in them. We should still do it. Maybe I don't want to lock. Where's my flagellants? It's actually okay on stress. Anyone else stressed? Nope. We already checked here. Yeah, we did. Okay, so I think we're good to go. It's just a matter of some basic leveling issues. Alright. Bleed's good in here. I'm gonna run well, Yop's okay. Have another stunner though. I'm gonna run Adrenaline Rush here. Since I'm low on heals. This is back rank damage. I don't mind the whistle. The heal. Back rank? No, we're not. We're second rank. Shit. I brought the wrong guy. I just leveled the wrong guy too. Where's Fleet? Alright, damage, stun, heal, dodge. Okay. Aqua. Blind fire. I actually want to bring Rallying Flare here too. And Super Kamagaru with Slice Off and Finale. Okay. Let's go take a look at trinkets. Looks good. Position 4 damage and accuracy. Minus speed's kind of a bitch. I don't like that item long run, but it's okay. I already have accuracy. I could take damage. Stunning. What do we have for stunning on this guy? Melee accuracy stun? Sure. Melee accuracy, or accuracy in general. He's all melee though, and he's not. We should swap those. Okay. Already has accuracy. There's damage. Also my healer though. Oh well. I want them going last. Don't want him going last. Alright. Can't say I'm in love with this setup. Let's run heal. Self-heal instead. That's okay. This is not okay. This needs to be bleed. And this needs to be that. Let's try this. Let's see how this works. And by that I mean, can we keep this going despite it being no healer and kind of shit? All right, let's go.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all
100% of room battles. We gotta go back first. Let's get this item out of my inventory.
this evil.
And this item out of my inventory.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the
Alright,
mud.
no fight. Cool. This is the new crystal resources. It's part of the endless dungeon. It lets you buy specific trinkets that you get out of the endless dungeon. We will open the endless dungeon up before too much longer, but just haven't had the reason to do it quite yet.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
A madman. It's unfortunate. Alright, can we do anything about this asshole? Nope. Try to go faster than him next round. I think we're just dumping. Well, let's bump the speed anyways. Okay, dog biscuit, stun here. Hopefully Hellion plus Arbalest can kill the madman.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Precision and power.
It's good. Not quite dead, unfortunately.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
We have plus dodge on that? No. lot of stress healing with 2 crits in a row. It's nice. Should have been the bleed.
How quickly the tide turns.
It's unfortunate.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. The blood quickens.
Okay. Worry Stone.
Be wary.
Not super keen on that item.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I can probably live with it for now. Get rid of the lore. Yeah. Actually on target with the blind fire, it's kind of nice. It's got a speed buff. Let's stun that. Can we kill the wolf? We might be able to kill the wolf. Come on, bleed. Nice. Alright, let's start working on this guy.
A death by inches.
Double escape clouds. Alright. Getting groped, never cool. Let's stun that guy right there.
Decisive pummeling.
Let's take a chunk out of him.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
No one told the zombie what to attack, so he's not at all dangerous.
A powerful blow. Inspiration and improvement.
Pretty nice turnarounds. A lot of recovery there. Yeah, about that.
So too will resistance.
What do we want to get rid of? That. Okay. We are in Weald, right? 100% of room battles. We gotta go this way anyways. Save that on the way out. And that. We might camp down here. Fucking madman. Alright, give me your items, madman.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Just missed that attack. It's too bad. Ah, they missed as well. Let's go first next round. If we can manage it, 2 speeds a little bit sketchy.
Beyond one's limits.
I believe. Fuck. Holy Push, push. Do I care? No, I don't really care.
Decimated.
Although putting her in this position is not super good. Okay. Double hits on the dog. Not cool, man. He dies probably before he acts. Yeah, 2 dots for 5. That's what's gonna happen there. Oh, Jester can't hit that guy. That was a mistake. Shit. We win the 50-50, won the 50-50. That's nice. Alright.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life
Put
is
a bleed
taken.
stone. I don't really like slowing my stunner down, but I like the idea of bringing back more loot right now. Another fight. 4 times wolves. Hoping for a surprise round. Surprise rounds versus wolves are good. Double dodge, nice. Quite good enough. This was always get gambler no cheat. Yes. Yep. Always, always, always.
Unforgiving.
I don't think those ones are that bad. I think Kleptomaniac off of the Crusader is much more annoying. All right, let's camp.
Success so clearly in
Well, we can take a huge stress hit from this in the dark. That could be fun. You want to do that before we camp?
light.
Seems like a better time to do that.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
No? Alright. Let's toss the torches. Looks good. Let's go ahead and camp. Probably don't need. Well, I got a ton of food. Let's run a big camp. Say probably don't need to do that. That's okay. We have damage in position 1. That's not terrible. Hound's Watch, just please. Every rose has its thorn. Could be good. We have Restring Crossbow. And what else do we have? Marching Plan. Sounds good. Then the single target Encourage, I guess. Okay.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Fight just spawned.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Just zombies. It's okay. It's good. Let's buff our speed up. What happened to the bleeds I put on him? Oh, I put the bleeds on the other guy, didn't I? Never mind.
strike.
It's pretty bad when zombies are consistently going ahead of any of your characters. In terms of your initiative order. Okay.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten. The light, the promise of safety.
Let's get rid of extra food. Take the gold. Move on. Who disarms? Houndmaster out of this? Yeah. Fine. Why do we even bring torches at this rate?
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Yes, there's a mod to make animations quicker.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Got a chunk of this dungeon left. Fungus. All right. It's at 1. Fine, I guess we'll waste a bunch of damage there. Very obnoxious. Going ahead of my Hellion, huh? One health again. Nice to get that mark off before he went. I don't think it's gonna happen though. Alright, still alive. He's getting stunned next turn, should be fine. Let's just start throwing some healing. That was a critical dot, wasn't it? So 5 rounds. Can't hit position 1 here.
Impressive.
Not bad. A little bit extra damage on the Hound that I would prefer not to have taken.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
These are all okay. I want that. I kind of want that Bleedstone. I don't know. Bleedstone at speed. I'm never going to bring that past early dungeons. Is it worth holding Holy Water for quick removal? Would be if we got there, but I don't think we're going to get there. Let's throw the Holy Water, grab the Bleedstone, be done. Seems fine. Throw a key in there. We're gonna drop Onyx. For that. long. Down this way is shorter. That on the way out. Running low on food. That on the way out. Hey, nice. Use for our key. Ooh, don't like a bunch of wolves bleeding our Houndmaster at super low health. It's kind of bad news.
A devastating blow.
That's good though, that kills it before it acts with that crit. We need to heal here. Hit it before it acts is great. Means, oh, it doesn't quite die in 2 though. Less great than I thought maybe. Guess I don't really care where we shoot here. That's totally fine. What is the debuff? Speed, right? I was really lucky. Alright, some gold.
Seize this momentum.
What do we get?
Push on to the task's
More
end.
upgrade stuff. 12 deeds is a lot. It's fantastic. Probably dump light here.
Handsome reward.
Only, yeah. Okay. Got 3 curios to open up. Could have been 4 with no light. There's my last food ping. It's a little bit early. Might end up taking 1 negative food ping.
A fortune waiting to be spent. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Probably could have picked that key up by tossing torches. Alright, damage here.
Masterfully executed.
So he'll die in 2 rounds. Or if we stun him. I think a little bit of damage prevention might be better. Maybe direct attack there would have been better than either of those.
Obliterated.
He's over 1,000 kills in that run right now, so he's still using that. Is it still unpatched Darkest Dungeon using that trinket? Is someone watching that now? 'Cause I'm really quite curious. Is he still using a broken trinket, Phelan? Oh, he's now installing it after 1,000 kills. Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose? I guess I haven't watched enough of it. So, someone who's watching that, are any of you guys watching dual streams? You want to tell me what you think? Is he being carried by the trinket or not?
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Think the game got harder? Don't think so. Got lucky with 2 virtues. That will certainly help.
Executed with impunity. Another one falls. Another abomination cleansed from our
Yeah, but
lands.
you guys say that. You're like, the trinket's OP and the virtues, or rather, you're saying the virtues are strong. The virtues are very, very strong. Don't get me wrong. They're very, very strong. Because if you get your first 1 or 2 to be virtues instead of afflictions, that massively prolongs the run. But the run to 1,000 is a hell of a lot different than a run to 300. That's still a huge amount of increase. So I'm quite curious. Oops, I don't want to exit to main menu. I want to quest complete.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
Oh, right. Don't even forget the max accuracy on the leper. Unerring. Faded.